Hi there, y'all. This is Leslie, the Whitewater Stamper. Today we're going to be making a card that is the Thankful, Grateful, Blessed card. And I did make it into a set of cards utilizing all of the colors that are in the designer series paper. Some of the things that we'll be needing today is a piece of this beautiful designer series paper. It's from the new catalog. It's called Petals and Paisleys. I did use the larger paisley because I felt that it gave me a place to put some rhinestones, and I just love using my rhinestones. Then the other items that you will need are a Night of Navy stamp pad, rich razzleberry stamp pad, mint macaroon ribbon, some of our beautiful rhinestones, and the stamp set today is the Paisleys and Posies stamp set. So make sure that you have all of your items gathered together. We will start by stamping our sentiment. I will go through all of the dimensions on this video, but then they will also be located on my blog. So we're first going to stamp the Very Vanilla with a Night of Navy using the sentiment Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. It is on a piece of Very Vanilla that is 1 by 3 3/4. And I do always try to get it centered, but there are no guarantees in this life. So we have stamped that. The next thing we will be doing is stamping the Posy using Rich Razzleberry. And we're going to stamp this on both ends, trying to leave part of the center open so that we have another place to put a rhinestone. So I'm going to go as close to the writing as I can. Same thing on the other side. As close to that writing as I can get it. Then I'll set that aside to dry just a little bit. Now we will be adhering a piece of the designer paper that has been cut 5 by 3 3/4. And we're going to adhere that to a piece of Delightful Dijon that was cut 4 by 5 1/4. It's going to go right smack dab in the middle. The next thing I did was I always looked to see which side I would probably get more places to put the stones. And I think that I like this one this way. So now we're going to attach a piece of Delightful Dijon that is 1 1/4 by 4 to the front of the designer paper, and I adhered it about about 2/3 of the way down, all the way to the edge. Then attach the stamped piece of Very Vanilla to the front of the Delightful Dijon, lined up with the designer paper and centered. Next thing I would like you to do is to attach a piece of, this is the mint macaroon ribbon. I'm attaching it to the back, closer to the bottom. I never bring my ribbon all the way around. I just like to hang onto my ribbon, and that way I have more to use on cards in the future. So the ribbon is not quite centered, I don't believe, but we can do that from the front. So now it's still not centered. Now it is. Then we're going to attach this to the front of a piece of Very Vanilla that was cut 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. I did score it at the 4 1/4 mark. This will be our card base. Going to attach the larger piece of the Delightful Dijon to the front of the card. Hopefully, again, centered. I have one more small piece of ribbon that I'm just going to wrap around and pull through. This is a great card because it's quick and easy, and I think that it makes a nice set for someone for Thanksgiving. The last thing we'll do is attach our rhinestones, attach our larger ones in the center of the posy on the outside. And then I tried to determine where I thought that we could attach some more. I like to put at least 3 more if I can. Let's see, we'll put that one right in the center of there. Well, maybe it's going to dangle a little. There's that one, and one more. Looks like a large one will go right there. So you can see it doesn't take long to make a card. I think that, again, this would make a wonderful set of cards for someone. I did use all of the colors in different combinations that are in the paper. That's Delightful Dijon, Mint Macaroon, Night of Navy, and Rich Razzleberry. I hope that you will follow me on YouTube and on my blog. My blog is located at whitewaterstamper.blogspot.com. My website is lsadamsdance.stampinup.net. I look forward to hearing from you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.